I actually visited one of my favorite places, 100 Famous Views of Edo, drawn by Hiroshige Ando, and what the scene is like now. 004 is Tsukuda Eitai Bridge. From the ship floating in the neighborhood of the current Eitai Bridge, the picture is made as if you were looking at the direction of Tsukudajima in the south. This Eitai Bridge is a bridge built between Hakozaki town and Fukagawa Saga town in 1698 to celebrate the birth of the 50th Shogun Tsunayoshi. 3 years later, it is reported that after the Ronin Ako slaughtered at Kira's residence in the neighborhood of both countries, he crossed this bridge for a report and headed for Sengakuji Temple, where his master, Asano Takumi sleeps. I am. In the 4th year of culture, 1807, there is a record that a spectator who tried to go to the festival of Fukagawa Hachiman tried to cross this bridge at once, and the bridge collapsed, causing more than 1,500 casualties. This picture was drawn in Ansei 4, 1857, so the model bridge will be a bridge of several generations. In the upper part of the picture, the pier of Eitai Bridge is on the left side, the white moon of the 13th night is in the middle, and the stars are studded under it. In the middle, you can see that the left pier looks like hardware and is reinforced. Hiding in the shadow, a white fishing boat is burning a bonfire. 4-handed nets are drawn as fishing gear, but in this area, people called whitefish officials were actually allowed to fish whitefish, and the method seems to be mainly construction nets, and in fact it is pointed out that it is different. In any case, whitefish fishing is the fishing season from November to March, and in Edo around this time, it seems that the swaying bonfire at night was a tradition that heralded spring. In Kabuki's popular performance at the time, Sengakuji Temple no Hatsugai, a thief who pushed Yataka into the river and robbed 100 cars at the Okawabata at the foot of this bridge. There is a famous line that everyone at that time knew: the moon is also hazy, the white fish is also hazy, and the spring sky is spit out by Ohokijisa. Tsukuda Island is drawn in the back of the picture, and many boats, probably Tsukuda Island fishermen, are drawn on the left. On the right side, there are many large ships called Bensai ships. Actually, on the right bank side of the bridge, there are only Okawabata City and Matsuudera Ikazen Okami's mansion, so bring the Bensai ship moored at Edo Minato beyond that and balance it as a picture. It seems that I took it. The lower row emphasizes the night by drawing the moon shadow of Eitai Bridge on the surface of the Sumida River. Depending on the intention and timing of the printer, there are versions that reflect this contrast and the water of the bonfire. Next, I looked at the old map. It is the state of the city at that time. The west is on top. You can see that Tsukudajima at that time was almost in the sea, even though it was a sandbar. Let's add the red gradation that is the line of sight to this. Furthermore, from above, I tried to overlay the current map by adjusting the scale. This time, I overlaid an aerial photograph on the old map. This will give you an idea of the positional relationship. The land on the lower left except for the former Tsukuda Island was all the sea at that time. I went to a place that would be the viewpoint of the current picture. I took a picture because it was under the bridge, but the direction is different. Next, I forcibly put the pier and took a picture, but this is also different. There was a picture of Eitai Bridge in the past. I added a red circle to the part that would be the point of view. Hiroshige's drawing looks up at the shooting point on this side from the red circle. As we will see in other episodes later, the distant view of the photo shows a mountain like a horn. This is Mount Tsukuba. It looks like a mountain that was clearly visible from Edo at that time, and appears in various paintings. The next photo is a closer look at Eitai Bridge. Now, at night, houseboats come and go instead of whitefish fishing. Currently, the renovation of Eitai Bridge has been completed, and the production method is different from this lighting. Next, I looked at the street view of Apple Map from the sky above the viewpoint. The center is the river city created by redeveloping the former Ishikawajima Harima Heavy Industries shipyard site. The former Tsukumura is behind the right side of this skyscraper group. The bridge on the right is the Chiyo Bridge, and behind it is the Tsukuda Bridge. I also looked at Google Street View, but the angle is too wide and the whole picture is blurred. This is a picture of the bridge taken from a point where I retreated a little. This 2.5 on the right seems to be the closest view. I overlaid Hiroshige's picture on it. Together, I processed the current picture from day to night and arranged the materials for Ukiyo-e.